Hi there, signs of Cancer. This is Kim here to do your reading. It is a next 48-hour reading, but you kind of just take it however it resonates with you. Let's do a breakthrough spread. So anything that you might be getting stuck on or repeating pattern, repeating patterns, we'll take a look at that, and then we will look at the challenge. We'll pull a card for what is, Spirit, what is their breakthrough? What do you want to tell them that will help them break through this issue? And then we'll get a card that represents your power card, your outcome, and then a card of advice. Ooh, la la. Oh, the fog. That song, way too much emotion. Way too much emotion. That feels, is it feels? I think it's feels. That is what this is about, because this is Venus. You have the fog on the bottom. So it might be confusing, but this card is about pleasure. The card is about earthly pleasures. Usually it's also about love. Let me see. Pleasure, beauty, eros. So erotica. The language of embrace. Senses are open almost for the first time. So there's something really great coming in. And this might be a breakthrough for something really great. It doesn't always have to be like a pattern that is something bad. You know what I mean? Sometimes we do things and at first you don't succeed. Try again. Right, Aaliyah? First you don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again. What is the pattern that Cancer's looking at? Woo! See what I say? It could be something good is what I said, and it could be something good. The Ten of Pentacles is completion when it comes to your safety, your security, your moolah, your money, your wealth, your connections, your family, your devotedness to those connections. That's it. That's the pattern. This is a pattern of coming to a completion, wanting to make some kind of big established, this is the unit, this is it, that's the unit, that's the family unit right there, and this is wealth, and this is everyone getting something. This is having all the pleasures that you could possibly need in your life at whatever time. Four of Pentacles is telling me that you're building this foundation. Your importance is being placed on making sure that whatever is new that's starting to be a completion gets started with a firm foundation and is hard to shake. That is what the goal, that's what your goal is with this reading. Okay, so what is the challenge then? Wait, so much emotion. Oh, okay. And by the way, this is Midnight Magic, a tarot deck of mushrooms. The Hierophant in the reverse. There are still some contracts or some bonds. They're in the process of breaking apart. Maybe it's even legalities, like breaking apart legally. Yeah. Leaving something behind because it's not, it's just not right for you, or it's not, I don't know, something like that. What's the breakthrough? What's the breakthrough? The Two of Swords. You have to make a decision. You have to make a decision, and the Two of Swords is kind of like postponing something, weighing out your options. Maybe it is just about weighing out your options, but it's about making a decision, and then you move past a stalemate. So, that's your decision. That's the breakthrough, is that you have to make a decision. You have to decide. You have to decide. I don't get going back and forth, but I do get that there might have been a breakup is what I'm kind of getting here. We have the Empress. Wow, is your power card. Ooh, that's your, it doesn't have to be a feminine energy. It can be, you can be a male and resonate to that. The Empress is just simply somebody that can financially take care of everybody, emotionally nurture and protect and help the family, and is really good at receiving. There's always a cornucopia around the corner for the Empress, you know, energy. You can create things and they become very successful, and that's the Empress. That is your power, is to divinely receive and be able to give and nurture others also. There's kindness, compassion, but you also have the material taken care of too. This is a great reading. What is the outcome looking like for Cancers? Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Guys, this is coming across as somebody that is trying to interfere or trying to meddle. I don't know why, though. It can represent more than one person, but because Queen of Cups is in the reverse on the bottom, I feel like that's like a little emotionally manipulative. This could be a mother energy. I hate to say that, but I mean, it really could be because it's Queen of Pentacles. Or it can be the energy of somebody just doing it all on their own. Then it could be kind of hard to balance everything. So it can be that, and resources and all of that. So what's the advice? And then we're going to go into the Siren Song, which is the Lenormand and the Kipper deck combined. And it is a great deck. So Queen of Cups, reverse. It wanted to come out, didn't it? And the Seven of Swords in the reverse, the Moon in reverse. Something that's been revealed to you. Somebody that was caught being kind of trying to manipulate or lie or try to lie in a situation. They're emotionally manipulative, or the advice could be you want to take better care of your health. But because of these two both coming out, look, I'm gonna pull from this other deck because I think we'll get a lot more answers. Usually if that's in the advice, it would be to, 1, watch out for emotionally manipulative energies. 2, it would be to really take a look at how you receive and how you're treating yourself, health, stress, sleep, all of that, because you have you have the power to take really good care of yourself. So do so. All right. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Tell me about the advice, please. A mountain to climb. A mountain to climb, an obstacle in the way. It could have to do with health, or just always feeling like overwhelmed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh gosh, I got this to do now. Or this hurdle to overcome. Maybe something with change in diet or exercise also. Here is an extra character. Okay, so this man could be anybody, but it could be somebody that you're having a falling out with regarding this commitment, the Hierophant, or some kind of partnership that might not, I mean, I feel like it relates to the Hierophant here. Let me get another one. So the man is like not your, it wouldn't be your partner. It would be a friend. It could be a friend. Could be a friend. Could be a family, brother, family. Whip and great fortune together. That's odd. Whip and great fortune, because whip is somebody that has, okay, so I could see this as being part of this Queen of Cups. This Piscean energy with the whip could have some harsh things to say or be very critical, or this person could be very critical. Maybe about how money is handled or how a great fortune is managed, or the commitment with great fortune. I don't know. I'm going to have to get... Let's get into the book here with this, because I want to look up specifically the great fortune. It usually tells you if it's combined with something else. All right. So it says luck, a positive outcome. You've got this. And it can also mean that somebody is, it could be that somebody is like literally pestering you or bothering you for money all the time. And that, so whatever this commitment is, it maybe didn't work out, but then there's also this like fortune. I don't know, something else with fortune. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Let's keep going. So your breakthrough is a Two of Swords. You would be making a decision. Sometimes our mind is split on how we feel. Oh, okay. Marriage. It's the Marriage card. Advice. Something about the way somebody talks to you. How somebody talks. How they act towards you. I don't know. It's that's causing some issues, some problems. Getting in the way or getting in, I don't know. The Odyssey is definitely a trip. But the Two of Swords has to do with a breakup. So I feel like this Marriage card is actually about the journey of getting, getting over or out of some marriage or commitment. A split, a separation in a sense. And then you've got this money thing. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more about Queen of Pentacles here. Oh. Ooh. Look, I have ring on the bottom and it says desire on it. This is like an actual something that wants to come together as a commitment, as a marriage, quite literally. This one splitting, this one in the making. Now, Marriage card, it can also mean a marriage, like a business partnership marriage, right? Okay, so there's that. And then this Endings card is wanting to come out too. When I asked about the Queen of Pentacles, to me, it feels like getting closure from possibly a divorce from like a woman that would be a mother figure. And there's another role for that too, though. There's another, this is not just one person I'm getting. And there are endings. There's definitely something that's going out, but there's something coming in just as it's going out. This person I don't think is a friend anymore. Whoever this is. I think that they got in the way or they interfered, and somebody has like a whole lot to say. Their words are emotionally manipulative. So your ability is you can create. You have the Empress energy. You're really good at creating things and them working. At times you can feel like you are bound to your creations, or like you can't leave, like you're being monitored or restricted somehow, like life is feeling like a prison sometimes. And that would be when a commitment feels more like a prison than it does freedom. So this is all about you being able to have freedom, but This could be that you have an overbearing mother energy. It could be that. It could be that. I feel like it has breaking free from these restrictions or from somebody's energy is the challenge, is the mountain. Because this person could be vain, manipulative. Okay. All right, so guys, tell me, what about Venus then for them? And then I'm going to wrap up the reading. It's just a small reading. If you felt like it resonated and you would like a private reading, then contact me in the description box. There is my web address, and you can book a reading. Anchor, this is the anchor, pleasures holding you down. This is the anchor, and then I have rich girl. And then I have rich girl and the anchor. It's like wanting to give somebody everything possible, every pleasure there is, right? Entitled, maybe a little entitled acting. Whoa. Communication, a letter, communication, and then you'll be at a crossroads soon, at a crossroads. So expect communication, something coming together really nicely here though, if you're wanting that. Breaking free, making a crossroad decision is usually a choice between a few paths or a couple paths or a couple people or whatever that is to you, however that is. So let me get one of these cute little animal spirit cards for you. And I'm going to wrap it up. This definitely could have gone on longer, but I don't want to overdo it. If it feels like it's resonating, you'd probably be better off with a private reading. Woo! Nothing is wasted. Even the commitments or marriages or higher front energy that didn't work out, nothing's ever really wasted, right? The vulture energy. Nothing is wasted. Everything you've been through has a purpose. There is owl. This is like I'm getting motherly knowing. I don't know why I'm getting motherly knowing, but clairvoyance. Maybe it's like abilities or skills from mother's side. And then the earthworm is like you're barely getting through the surface. You're just starting something. It's the beginning, and it might be a little bit of breaking out of shyness is what it's feeling like. And then the mouse. Pay attention to little details. Let me look up the earthworm for you. And I'll look up vulture too. Vulture says guardian and purifier. It's essential for rebalance, right? Okay, so clarifies and reveals wisdom. This bird balances out the ecosystem. What you thought was a mistake or tragedy is a blessing in disguise. And then earthworm. Yeah, shy, hesitant, or reluctant. If it's in the reverse, yeah, self-conscious or apprehensive. That could definitely be it. That could be it. Okay. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Cancer. Sending you love and light. Thanks. Bye.